With a current net worth of 201.7 billion US dollars, Jeff Bezos can buy whatever he wants, when he wants to, and as many that he desires. So, forgive the man for his multi-million-dollar car collection. While his entire collection consists out of limousines, SUVs, and flashy sports cars, it seems as if he has a soft spot for limited edition sports cars with engines almost as big as Boeing's. Though his day-to-day car is far less flashy. From Bugattis, Ferraris, and several Mercedes-Benz to the W Motors Lykan Hypersport valued at a whopping $4 million US dollars, Jeff Bezos has an insane car collection, and we're about to take you through the most impressive ones in his possession. With cars ranging from Bugattis, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and a Honda Accord. Yes, a very modest Honda Accord. Jeff Bezos' car collection is enough to make anyone weak at the knees. Whether you're into cars or not, his collection is guaranteed to make you sit down and question all of your life's choices. And we haven't even mentioned any of his super pricey limited edition sports cars. You are definitely going to want to hear more about his Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita and Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. Bezos might currently be the richest man on earth, but apart from his insane car collection, he actually still lives a pretty modest kind of life. He lives in Medina, Washington, nice and close to Amazon's headquarters, and doesn't seem interested in throwing his cash around too much. Which is probably for the better because it leaves him with more cash to expand his car collection. Though as it stands right now, car makers will have to come up with more cars first before he can expand. Bezos surprisingly has a degree in electrical engineering and computer science. He used to work several different jobs on Wall Street, but quit in order to start Amazon. Initially, it was just an online bookstore, though, as we all know, has since expanded to a wide variety of other e-commerce products and services including video and audio streaming, cloud computing, and artificial intelligence. Currently, Amazon is the world's largest online sales company, the largest internet company by revenue, and the world's largest provider of virtual assistants and cloud infrastructure services. So, why wouldn't he have a breathtaking car collection? Without further ado, let's see what all the fuss is about. First up, his favorite car. Not one you might expect to see at the top of our list, but there is a story behind it. Jeff Bezos' favorite car is an incredibly modest 1997 Honda Accord. We hear you. How can a man with billions upon billions to his name own a rusty, beat-up old 97 Honda Accord? It's not even vintage. Remember how we said Bezos still lives a fairly modest lifestyle? Well, it seems he is sentimental as well. When he quit his Wall Street job back in 1994 to start Amazon, he also bought a Honda Accord, and while it might only be worth around $2,000 US dollars at the moment, he has chosen to keep it as a reminder of where he started. It's the car that helped him start a new chapter and definitely saw him through. We think he deserves a few brownie points, don't you? However, it's not exactly the car he drives around in now. Oh no, for his day-to-day needs, Bezos does drive, but rather is driven around in complete style in a pitch-black Lincoln Stretch limousine worth $75,000 US dollars. But to be fair, time is money, and he probably really needs all of that extra space to conduct business on the go. Plus, $75,000 is nowhere near what his most expensive car cost him. The Lincoln Stretch oozes luxury and has 8 to 10 seats. They are usually reserved for celebratory events, but if you're the richest man on earth, then every day and every time you go somewhere is a celebration, right? The interior features leather seats, several LCD screens, and a minibar, not to mention the privacy divider. His Mercedes-Benz S450 is every bit as luxurious and comes with a price tag of $94,000 US dollars. This beautiful car comes standard with not one, but two 12.3-inch displays, wireless phone charging, navigation, and electronic trunk closure features. Everything a billionaire wants and needs, right? But what about his more extravagant cars? The flashy sports cars and the limited edition ones? He has quite a few of those, such as the W Motors Lykan Hypersport. Let's just start off by saying only 7 of them were produced. So you know, it's a beast of a car, and it was all but cheap. Coming in at $4 million US dollars, absolutely no expense was spared in its production. It features a 3.7-liter twin turbocharged flat 6 engine and a 6-speed sequential manual transmission with a 7-speed dual clutch. According to its manufacturer W Motors, a United Arab Emirates company, the Lykan Hypersport has a top speed of 245 miles per hour. No wonder it was featured in Furious 7. It was featured as a hero car and is the most expensive car to have ever been used in the movie franchise. Makes sense that Bezos wanted one. Another flashy, less mainstream sports car in his collection is the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. This one is priced at $4.8 million and still not his most expensive car. The CCXR Trevita was manufactured in Sweden and is another limited edition car. The one owned by Bezos is one of 29. It comes with a 4.7-liter twin supercharged V8 engine which produces a mind-blowing 1,018 horsepower. And if that's not enough, the CCXR's paint job is so magnificent that when the sunlight hits it, it sparkles, as if it's covered in 1,000,000 diamonds. Though let's face it, Bezos has so much money, he might as well just have coated it in diamonds. Another of the 29 CCXRs is owned by Floyd Mayweather, which speaks volumes. Before we move on to the more well-known cars in Bezos' collection, remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Bezos is also proud of having a personalized Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio in his collection. Again, a limited edition sports car with only 6 having been produced. Coming in at $3 million, each of the 6 buyers were able to customize their cars by choosing several of the interior finishes. The dashboard, center console, and steering wheel are the same as on the Ferrari 458 Spider, but the Pininfarina Sergio has something no other Ferrari has: drifting headrests. Sorry, what? Well, the headrests aren't actual pieces of the seats, but rather drift with the body, associating with the move bar turning out to be more essential for the outside as opposed to the inside. We bet this impressive feature makes his Bugatti a little sad, though to be fair, we've never seen a sad-looking Bugatti, and the Veyron masonry in Bezos' collection is an absolute stunner. Coming in at $3.4 million, the Veyron masonry was crowned the most powerful production car in 2005. Its interior is fitted with hand-stitched black and white leather upholstery, which matches the car's exterior. Under the hood, you'll find a super powerful 8.0-liter W16 engine. Before we unveil the most expensive sports car in Bezos' collection, we feel it's only fair to mention that he doesn't only own sports cars. He has several SUV-type vehicles in his collection as well, such as the Cadillac Escalade, a Range Rover Sport, both of which are priced modestly at under $200,000. And finally, the most expensive car in Bezos' collection, the Lamborghini Veneno. The Veneno is a truly special piece of machinery, and not just because of its $5 million price tag. Its design was based on the Aventador and was manufactured to celebrate the Italian car maker's 50th anniversary, so they went all out. It can be described as a limited production high-performance sports car. It is powered by a 6.5-liter V12 750 horsepower engine and has a top speed of 220.5 miles per hour. Buying this car is one thing, but paying for its insurance? That's probably another million or two right there. Having taken its inspiration from the Aventador, the Veneno's body is bold, powerful, and a little futuristic. Much like its performance, don't you think? It can go 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.8 very short seconds. It also features technical and aerodynamic solutions that come as a first for any Lamborghini. Features such as a 7-speed ASR transmission with 5 different driving modes. The Veneno is more than special and definitely deserving of its title as the most expensive car in Jeff Bezos' insane car collection.